There's my guy. I won the Royal Rumble.
Wow. Let me tell you, it feels great to be standing in this ring here tonight as the winner of the Royal Rumble. Not only did I prove myself against 29 other superstars, but I also earned the chance to challenge for SmackDown's WWE title or Raw's World Heavyweight title in the main event at WrestleMania.
That's true, Taz. The Rumble winner has the option of jumping to Raw and facing Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, or challenging SmackDown's own WWE Champion, John Cena.
So without further ado, let me answer the question on everyone's mind and say that at WrestleMania, I've decided that I'm going to challenge for...
It's Theodore Long. The general manager has finally returned to SmackDown.
And not a minute too soon. We ain't seen Tilo since he was run down months ago. You think he's got something on his mind?
Hold up a minute, player. Sorry to step on your big announcement, but I've got a couple announcements of my own. First of all, it's great to be back here on SmackDown.
Man, listen to the ovation for Teddy Long.
It's been too long since I've been in this ring. 6 months ago, somebody tried to take me out of the picture when they ran me down in the parking lot. Now, I'm sure that after all this time, he thinks he got away with it. But you see, there's something he didn't plan on. See, before I lost consciousness, the last thing I saw was the very face of the man who did it.
Finally, we're gonna find out who ran down Teddy Long.
And I'm looking at him right now.
What? It can't be. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Me?
Teddy Long must be delirious. Maybe he checked out of the hospital a little too early.
Well, I guess there's no point in denying it anymore. Yeah, I did it. And I don't regret it one bit. You had it coming, Teddy. Without you around to hold me back, I climbed the SmackDown ladder. I got into the Royal Rumble, and I earned the title match that I deserve. Not to mention the respect that goes with it. Winning the Royal Rumble guarantees me a title match at WrestleMania. That means you can't fire me, Teddy. Like it or not, there ain't much you can do about it.
I should be arrested for what I did to this guy.
There's not a lot I can do.
If this was a realistic storyline.
But if you challenge for the WWE title and win it, then there's no getting rid of you. And if you jump to Raw and take on Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, SmackDown loses one of its biggest superstars, whether I like it or not. So it looks like all I can do is to make sure that you never make it to WrestleMania. And by the time I'm done with you, dog, you'll be lucky to make it to No Way Out. You feel me? Now, since we've got some unfinished business that started in a parking lot, then you're going to take on Eddie Guerrero tonight in a parking lot brawl. Holla, holla, holla!
The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, but Theodore Long is on a personal crusade to ensure that the #1 contender never makes it there. Under the circumstances, I can't say I blame him, Taz.
It was either this storyline where you found out who actually ran over Teddy Long, or there was another storyline that involved ECW, which I wish we could play. Maybe if I try this storyline again, I could like show you that, but I'm sure again that and like the other Legend storyline, they're all up on YouTube, so you can go check that out. But the whole storyline with the ECW thing was that when RVD actually spray painted the WWE title into ECW, it was this really cool storyline. And now that I think about it, them bringing back ECW in this video game, I mean, if I would have joined their crusade and joined ECW, I wonder what that would have been like. Oh, f*** that noise. Alright, Teddy, you caught me. You're caught who I truly am. That's an evil mother ducker. Haha. Take that, Eddie. And since my guy's now probably a heel after this, I'm probably gonna be able to like gain stuff by doing like dirty moves and whatever. Which some of that might not even fit my guy's style, but hey, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, nice reversal, Edge-O-Matic. We've been doing a lot of parking lot brawls in this walkthrough, so I mean, I actually did kind of like this storyline because you get to compete in all these specialty matches because it's like this grueling road to hell to try and make it to WrestleMania. So, yeah, I mean, I guess like my guy didn't want to be held back by Teddy Long. I mean, you still would have probably climbed the ranks either way, but I guess this is the destiny that he chose. And now we're just going to take it to Eddie Guerrero. One more time, destroying him. Taking the fight to Eddie, another guy who wants to be on his own road to WrestleMania. Scoop and a slam, and a leg drop right onto Eddie, good God. And round to Eddie's own lowrider. I have to do this to you, Eddie, I'm sorry, but it's just how it is sometimes. I guess those hydraulics weren't worth it, huh there, Eddie, huh? Oh, CJO intro, oh God. And this time he better not kick out. 1, 2. Is that all you got, huh, Teddy? Is this the best you could do? Oh, wow. A steel cage match against JBL? This guy, Teddy, might not be playing around that much.
Theodore Long is going to do everything in his power to stop the man who ran him down from reaching WrestleMania. That's why Long put him in this steel cage match tonight against JBL, one of the most dominant and brutal WWE champions in recent memory.
This kind of match is right up JBL's alley. It ain't even a match. It's mean, dirty, no holds barred. It's just a straight up hardcore fight. The only way to win this is to get out of the cage any way you can.
And as you pointed out last week, Taz, if he does make it to WrestleMania, we still don't know which title the #1 contender has decided to challenge for. He was one step ahead on that.
Well, I'm still obviously going to challenge for the, what do you call it? The WWE Championship. So, yeah. Let me get on out of here. Let me escape this cage. Bye-bye. Bye-bye there, JBL. You can't get me, na-na-na-na. You're too slow and old. Wow, I might make it out already. It might be the shortest cage match in history. Hey, I did it! Wow. That's kind of a glitch, actually. That's a glitchy way to win this cage match, but I did it, so that's one of possibly the worst cage matches in professional wrestling history. Ooh, meanwhile on Raw. Ooh, okay.
Listen to me, Bischoff. You're the general manager of Raw. You can't let that piece of SmackDown trash come to Raw and challenge for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. This is my title, and he hasn't done a damn thing to deserve a match with me.
Actually, he has, Triple H. See, he won the Royal Rumble, which guarantees him a title match for either brand's top title. That's a stipulation that comes from the board of directors. I couldn't do anything about it, even if I wanted to. And quite frankly, were he to make the jump to Raw, I think a superstar of his caliber would be a tremendous asset.
An asset? An asset? More like an ass clown, if you ask me. Listen, Bischoff, I damn near killed myself winning a #1 contenders match last week. And if anyone's getting a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania, it's Y2J.
Chris, while it's true that you're the current #1 contender, you know that the decision of the Rumble winner supersedes that. If he decides to challenge Triple H, I'm afraid I have no choice but to postpone your title opportunity at WrestleMania, #1 contender or not.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then it looks like the cerebral sad sack and I better discourage a certain Rumble winner from coming to Raw.
You may be a sawed-off Oompa Loompa, but you know what? For once, I agree with you. Let's go.
Ooh, what a clothesline by my guy. I'm just punching him in the face illegally right in front of John Cena. What's he gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? Boom. Yeah, oh crap. Boom. Take that. Oh, you can also fill up your momentum by attacking the official. Ow! Okay. Hey, you're supposed to be impartial there, John Cena. What are you doing? Yeah, go ahead. Attack him. Attack him. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm getting destroyed by Angle right now. Come on now. Can I reverse him, please? Thank you. Stunner. Of course the stunner doesn't work. Going up to the top rope. Maybe I still can do that, but I don't know if it'll mean anything, because I'm not going to get that much momentum. Yeah, look at that. I'm losing momentum by going to the top rope. I can still taunt him on the outside and do all that other stuff. See, I kind of like fighting clean a little more than fighting dirty. I don't know why. I like attacking people from the top rope, but now I can't do that anymore. With me being a heel and whatnot. Well, I could possibly also do other, like, dirty moves if I get the chance to show you. Here. Yeah, but, like, going into, like, that grapple, and, of course, yeah. Well, I'll show you, like, later on in the match, hopefully, if I get the chance. Whoa, whoa, what's up all the fast counting? Wow, you're so impartial there, John Cena. Haha, screw you there, Kurt Angle. You suck. Oh,
How you feeling now, player?
feeling pretty good.
Get a little beat up, did you?
Nope.
Maybe having some trouble getting to your feet? Well, you're still in better shape than I was after you ran me down, dawg.
Well, you're like 50, so...
And since you're still standing, I'm gonna go ahead and book you in a very special match this Sunday at No Way Out.
The last man standing match, of course. Who's my opponent?
I gotta admit, you're tougher than I figured, player. I never thought you'd make it to No Way Out. But I can just about guarantee that you won't survive it. You see, this Sunday, in the pay-per-view main event, it's gonna be you against Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. And WWE Champion John Cena in Hell in a Cell.
A 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell handicap match.
Teddy Long's putting the screws to this guy for sure. I didn't ever think he could even have a 3-on-1 Hell in a Cell match. I'll tell you right now, there's no way this guy's gonna survive that.
3 days later.
What the? That's Eddie Guerrero. He's supposed to be in tonight's main event.
Well, from the looks of things, I'd say Latino Heat ain't gonna make it. He looks to be down for the count to me.
Who could have done such a thing?
Gee, Cole, what a brain teaser. I mean, who do you know around here who's got a history of taking guys out backstage in order to solve his problems? Gosh, you think Teddy Long might have a clue?
It's Triple H and Y2J. See, now they can't blame me for that because I didn't do any of that nonsense.
Well, this handicap Hell in a Cell match is just about ready to get underway, despite the fact that the fourth man in this match, Eddie Guerrero, was found unconscious in the locker room just moments ago.
So instead of a 3-on-1, it's a 2-on-1. But since the two are Kurt Angle and John Cena, I can't say the odds get much better for the #1 contender.
Can you feel the heat?
Wait a minute! That's Eddie Guerrero's music! Is Eddie actually going to make it to the ring after the beating he took earlier?
Oh boy. Look at our faces.
That's Triple H! That's Raw's World Heavyweight Champion! What the hell is he doing here?
I'm invading Smackdown now. Yeah. Me and Triple H? Oh, snap.
Don't look now, Cole, but I think the game is teaming up with the #1 contender for tonight's main event. This 2-on-1 has turned into a tornado tag match.
In a cell, no less. By the way, I think now we know who attacked Eddie Guerrero earlier. But why would Triple H do such a thing?